Alright, I'm gonna assume we're live at the moment. Right now, just trying to get everything set up, make sure it's all working properly. So we tested the dual stream last night. It was working, which is great. For those who don't know me and checking this out on the VODs, because honestly I don't think anybody's in here yet. Name's How-To of 1,500 hours in Stalker 2. Possibly the world's first, if not the world's first, to ever complete it on Ironman. On Master, Permadeath, 100% playthroughs. We've achieved it on PC, and my best for PS5 was 3 deaths. So, pretty good at the game. But I figured with the Cost of Hope DLC coming up, we are going to actually try to teach you guys how to gear and get yourself ready for any type of game you want to play. Doesn't matter difficulty level, doesn't matter how good you are. This will be kind of a little playthrough guide, kind of step by step, to see how the big boys kind of gear up and get ready. So let's do it. Let's get in there, and we'll go take ourselves to it. Now, we're going to start a brand new game. We are going to do Master difficulty. So we're going to go to new game. These two are basically 100% Master games. Basically, almost every blueprint, you name it, all side quests are done. This one actually just beat on stream a couple days ago for fun. But yeah, we're going to go into this guy here, and we're going to start with Master. Now, this guide is going to basically be how to get everything you will ever need for the entire game within the first, 5-6 hours of playing. Maybe a little bit later than that. But yeah, if you switch from Master to the option to return to a later, no shit. Sorry, language. But yeah, we're going to start up here. We're going to have to go through that long opening. And yeah, hopefully, and I mean hopefully, it will all work out. So 1 second. Sound seems a little off here, guys. Yeah, sound is off. Weird. Give me 1 second. Oh, I hate this, right? Yeah. Kind of not a believer in Murphy's Law, but I'm pretty good at taking part in it. My goodness. What a noob, what a scrub. I need to Oh yeah. We are set to speakers for some reason. I am so sorry. Oh, there we go.
Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur,
There we go.
The zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
There we go. But the thing about you guys will enjoy my shortcuts.
The injured were evacuated.
Guides,
I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. City officials urge people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of. The central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in. Crack in the wall to the left of the fault. Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way.
Now, I'm actually going to blaze through this for
It was
the most
outside
part.
the zone for too long.
I do
It would have
apologize.
lost its
We're not going to show
enormous
basic
energy.
gameplay things in this, but, you know, if there's something I
I've
could
got
say
this
to help,
shiny
we
metal
will do
thing
it.
to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
My goodness.
Show me what you found.
We are very unprepared. Kinda unprepared. I mean, it's on my first dual streams, and we tested it
hell is
last
this?
night. Looked all right.
I've seen artifacts taken
Let's
from
see
the
how it
zone
goes.
before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Wow. I play better. Always do the squat. Always squat. Don't know why.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell! I won't let my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
This stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
I'm actually really excited to do this. That's the crazy thing. I was thinking about my routes all last night. I was testing some this morning before I came on. Of course, it was with some of the big boy games I had going, but same principle goes. I mean, I've taken the Moses.
Get to the scientist
final
bunker.
boss, so.
Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for you.
Anything for a challenge.
Good luck.
And we got control in a second. Just tapping out here. Waiting.
Give me a sit rep.
Let's get your
Perimeter
gun out.
breach.
We're gonna want to reload it.
Extensive damage caused by... fuck knows what. Copy that. Dispatching a response team.
Now, we are Master difficulty, so we're not going to get saved, so we do want to watch ourselves, but yeah, alright. Forgot I'm not wearing a Thunderberry right now, so stamina's going to be a little precious. But luckily, Skip's a runner. He can carry this speed all day. And that's a big hint I got to give all you guys. Run light. Don't run guns. Like, beginning of the game, yeah. Sell guns, that's fine. But once you have access to Malachite, which we will be doing in this fairly quickly in-game, unit hunting is the best way to go. You will essentially have infinite fun this entire game. It's got to work a little bit. That's about it. I don't know why I'd be a little pedantic with that, but why not? It's just the way I play. Alright, we're gonna want to get some stamina back here. Choice of that.
They're en route, but we lost contact. Falcon 3, investigate the scientist bunker.
No comments. Worst thing in the game. I actually have a habit of unloading everything before I pick it up. So let's fix that. We're gonna wait for the comment to come through again. Yeah, I'm in YouTube as well right now, Rockdown. I would hope. If not, I'm gonna have to restart this again. Just a quick loot there. Welcome to the stream. Now, But yeah, my YouTube is the same as Twitch, Kilter-Skelter. Let's turn that to single fire. Anybody who's ever watched me play knows I rarely use auto fire ever.
Another ground team is underway.
We're gonna have a flesh on the right coming
Don't
up.
have any maps. Stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll contact the sphere.
Down. Alright, no eyes. I don't think that one actually can ever drop an eye. But yeah, I figured the chat overlay should work for both sides. I hope. I mean, I fiddled with it a bit, but hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, wait. Let's go in here real quick. There's some minor loot. There's an AK. And anything you get to keep will be gravy because we can sell that. So I'm not going to use really any of this. Bandage. Yeah. You can hear a bloodsucker going. We will not be engaging the bloodsucker. So many streamers, when this game came out, made the mistake of trying to fight it, even on normal difficulty. So we're going to not do that. That's one way ticket to the morgue in this game.
Barrier 1 to checkpoint south.
Especially with our current gear and loadout. We even get tapped for dead. See that? Hopefully the thumbnail. Alright, he's dead. The bloodsucker is no threat. Just want to find this guy's corpse. There it is. Load it. Unload. Unload. There we go.
Have you reached the bunker? Find Dr. Ngoda. He's agreed to give you
Like I said, we're going to move through this pretty quick.
I don't think it'll be that easy.
I won't skip any dialogue for you
I'll
guys.
figure it out.
All we have is a med kit up here. And we'll go in. Might be a little better
What
just
the
because
fuck
they allow for
happened
more
here?
bandwidth. Alright, let's loot this place up right quick. We're not really gonna need any of this, by the way. But hopefully, you know, we get to save it. It's very random, using the chest to save on what we get to keep.
What is it? Any updates?
The goat is dead. So are the other scientists.
Dead? Oh, God.
Let's
We're screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is stored.
Now we're gonna need that.
Find his laptop. The
I mean, they're
coordinates
still
should be
here
in there.
waiting for the laptop anyways. There we go. I agree there, Rockian. I actually do. Sadly, you know, this is a niche game now. I jumped in when it came in. I mean, we're already overweight, so I think I'm going to just drop one of the
you met Herman's client
AKs
yet?
we're carrying.
Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. New coordinates means a new bill.
The goat is dead. I'm Mr. Client.
I actually really enjoy
Whoa.
Twitch.
That's a hell of a
despite,
mess
you
you've
know,
got there, boys.
people not liking it.
Well, screw
I
that
used to
smart-ass
stream Let It Die
bastard.
really
I never
heavily
liked him
when it came
anyway.
out.
Hold on a sec, Mr.
I like streaming
Client.
Let It Die. That was a great
Did
game.
Herman
I got
at
really
least
excited
tell
about the
you what
sequel
to do
and
with the
so let down
coordinates?
when it came out. I mean,
Remind me.
Oh gosh, Suda 51
Holy
and Grasshopper
fucking
Studios
cow.
used to sit in
Will
my
you let me
stream
eat in peace for
and
once?
watch me play.
All
But I
right.
was furthest along
Follow
in
the
the tower, all
coordinates
that
and
kind of
stick your
stuff. when I was
scanner into the
playing.
ground, and then back off. When it's all
I was
done,
the first streamer
you
to
pick
clear
it
the
up.
tower.
Got it?
Not there was a ton
If
of us.
not, that's your problem.
Well, it's cool.
I'm
There
not
was
a
like
damn
50 to 100 people in
help
the room, you name it.
So long, Mr.
And that's when they started
Client.
doing the lower partner program stuff. And yeah, I didn't take it. I was an idiot.
I hope
Did
you
not
do.
take the partner program back then.
Things are about to get a little more complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a
Let's
walk in
do
the park
this.
until now.
First, find the detector.
Okay, this is always in the free punch right here, by the way.
Scientists ought to have at least one.
And we're gonna need some stamina. Also,
I've already got
we
a
need
detector.
speed.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you
let's
might
do that.
end up joining Ngoda.
I've already got the artifact.
Really?
I
Impressive.
didn't really change anything on that. It might be my voice.
Well, that's any of my
Alright.
business. Attach the
Speed
artifact
pass.
to your belt and go plant the scanner.
He's still going to come for us, as you can see. Just run it. He'll give up. He will give up. Let's check something here. Go to options. Let me check out sound real quick. If you're saying that. Output device type. Yeah, it's all headphones. Yeah. Should all be proper even in OBS, but yeah. I am fairly soft-spoken outside work settings. That doesn't help that I talk outside my mouth due to a medical episode in my 20s. There we go. We'll just back up out of this.
I'm okay.
What's going on?
Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
Okay, that should fix it. I think it was all going through the same thing here. Jesus, I am awful. Yeah, all my settings got kind of screwed up yesterday, so that should fix it, I hope. It's the wrong output device. Alright. We're looking for a head here. Also, might not want to be an auto fire. Not my thing. Be right there. Shit. Pardon my language. He's dead. Man. Batting 1,000 here. Absolutely batting 1,000. They'll be coming this way. Let's surprise them a bit. I think we got it. Really, man? There we go. Maybe we'll get lucky. One of them was using a boomstick. He was, but not seeing it. So we're not going to worry about it. How about this guy? Ah, broken, so we're not taking that. A boomstick is actually kind of crucial to early game. Despite it being kind of a garbage weapon. But, you know. We'll be getting the SPAS, or SPAS, whatever we want to call it, pretty early in game, by the way. So, we got that to look forward to. Let's just push through. Don't go in that barge. That's a great way to die. There's poltergeists in there, and they are the tankiest enemies in the game, period. End of story. Especially on Master difficulty. We're talking, I think, like 6 to 7 shots. Oh, hey. Nice to know he's there. Come on. Did I not? Oh my gosh. I am such a moron. I forgot to pick it up. Got a little excited to kill. So bear with me. My goodness. Fast forward through this part if you're on the VOD. I mean, we've got to run back and grab this real quick. I am plumb embarrassed because I got a little hyper fixated on the controller there. Not controller, the yeah, God, I hate going through this. Disaster stream already. And not having the bolt really makes this a pain in the butt. Because on Master difficulty, I don't know if you guys know this, the hitboxes for this stuff is all way too big. So imagine like it a foot or half a meter bigger than it should be. Now on veteran and lower, the hitboxes are actually the right size. Oh, okay. That's the puzzle. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I don't know. I want to just get everything done. Yeah, that's actually really cool if you can. Never tried. Actually, they're rock young. All right, let's do this now. Sorry about that, guys. It's an extra minute. Maybe 2. Alright, let's spin it and wait. I mean, this is just the opening. I mean, this isn't any pressure. Once we get out, meet Richter for the first time, you name it, then pressure will be on a little bit more, but as for now, no worries. We just don't want to die because being on this difficulty, we do not get saves outside of towns and big story beats.
We'll find out.
And here we go. Let's get a little drunk in the zone. Do a little, if you shift, you can animation cancel 9 times out of 10, so do that if you must. There's a bag back there. We're not going to go for that.
I've got nowhere to go back to, Herman.
Skiff, buddy, you're homeless. All right, I'll have a little nosh. There we go. Drink the water, too. That's a lot of extra weight we don't need. And we're just going to do a loop here. We're not going to plant that yet. Oldest trick in Stalker 2. Let's come in here. Need a little bit of stamina. We're going to just place everything in here. And depending on how generous the game wants to be, odds are we'll get like 2-3 guns back. Doesn't really matter which ones. I mean, we're not going to be using them that long. Trust me. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm a dummy. There we go. So that's the one we want to keep, if the game will be so gracious to do it. There we go. Okay. Let this all play out. I do like the explanation for why they see you here. That's why sometimes stealth can be a little rough. Although stealth in this game, I think, is actually fantastic. A lot of people don't. Rule of thumb is, though, if you can see them, they can probably see you. That's why you want to use foliage. Keep your headlamp off. And be quiet. Although, you'll notice I kind of play the game like a Twitch shooter just because I'm way too comfortable in it. But we'll do some stealth stuff, like, for sure. Alright, Skiffers, get that blade ready. Sorry, guys, I love this game. It is bizarre. I haven't had a game take me like this in probably 5-6 years, I'd say. Maybe Elden Ring and Cyberpunk. I'm close in hours, but... I like it. He doesn't want to hurt anybody, so he's just trying to scare him off. And this man just saved your life. Remember that. He's also the lesson on why you don't melee with guns. Oh, thanks so much for joining in, Rockdown. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, the animations aren't working. Okay.
Finish him, and let's make tracks.
I gotta fix that. Stalker 2, the heart of Chernobyl. Now, you guys don't know the game. Essentially, after the Chernobyl disaster, you know, military experiments started going on here. You got a lot of mutants, a lot of fun stuff. You know, it's a place, you know, it's a no man's land. You can do whatever you want. Oh, yeah, Rockyon. I mean, nimble's nimble. And, I love how they show that at the beginning of the game. Shows you don't step in the anomalies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh?
Who are you?
I'm your guardian angel.
He is, truly.
Here's your bolt.
hell would I need a bolt?
Take a look around.
I instinctually always try and go to the bolt when you're opening this game, by the way, for those electric anomalies.
Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go.
All right, I'm going to wait for the save here, just because if you, on Master, you see that in the corner. If I ran forward and then it was saving and then I die, guess what's happening? I'm going to keep spawning in that, and it'll just be death, 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 death. Which is pretty heinous. Like, it really is. Thank you, Richter.
Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would.
Excuse me.
How'd you get here without any gear?
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed Saw. Know anywhere I could ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends.
I love Richter. He is... Some of these, most of these characters are very well written. Especially for a first-person shooter. Now... I can actually grab that vodka now. We're going to probably need it. Just for the little bits of opening, we're going to go get our stuff now. Zooming on by. Yeah, they took away what I wanted. Which one's at 100? 94, 96. So we'll go with one of them. Now, sometimes you do get lucky, and they'll let you keep, like, the AR or the other AK. But we didn't get that luxury, so... Richard's not even caught up yet. My bad.
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you?
He certainly did.
The timing couldn't be any worse.
But now we're not overloaded, which is good.
Later, the bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors.
And Richter's had some bad luck in the zone. Look at that burn.
The entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here?
Because I need to talk to you.
Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed. If you have any questions...
Now we're going to exhaust all dialogue options here.
The whole ward will come after you.
Who are you, anyway?
The realest one in the zone, that's who.
I used to be a guide. Took people all around the zone. Then I got lost. In every meaning of the word. So it's probably not a good idea to stick around me for long.
These wardens, who are they?
The ward guards S.T.A.K.L.E.R, that big-ass institute at the swamps. Or so they say. In truth, they control nearly the entire zone. Duty and Freedom couldn't hold a candle to the ward. They tried to resist, but Korshunov put them in their place quick enough.
Just because Korshunov is the best character in the game, hands down. Hands down.
Anyway, stay away from the ward. And don't mention this around them, obviously.
What sensors did you mention?
A warden gadget. It records everything around the squad like a black box. We're lucky not every warden gets one. If it ends up in the wrong hands, or worse, in the right hands...
You help everybody.
But yeah, after Richter, we're gonna help briefly and then go elsewhere.
To quote my fictional dad, son, help if you can, and if you can't, don't get in the way.
Words to live by. Sage advice.
Don't get in the way. Or help if you will. My men at the post office need a hand. Bring them a couple of medkits. You'll do good and make some friends, maybe.
And this is actually going to be a little tougher, just because we're just giving the base AK here. Wait for that to fully collapse on Master difficulty. Kill the light. And we're going to climb up. Not much here, but we can use it for later. And whoop, almost did that a little high. A little bit too high. Come on there. Wow, we are got a little nervous there. There we go. Whoop. Now, we'll help out right here real quick. Just because we're here. Set up the single fire. How are we doing here? Oh. Be a little sneaky here, especially on Master difficulty. I mean, they know we're coming, but they're dead. They're dead. Just loot them up right quick. I mean, that's a Viper. It's not a bad gun. Take the boomstick for now. So we may possibly need it, but maybe not for long. All right, Sork.
Pretty good, eh?
Of course I did, buddy.
I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
Kinda. But here, Richter sent me.
Sent me here. Do you know him?
Sure I do. He came here with Squint, our leader. He used to be a guide, so he knows the area. And like any guide, he's got your back on the road, but don't count on him jumping into a firefight with you. Best you can hope for is he sent some help your way. I might
Not gonna lie, Richter's pretty weak to having a firefight.
Could you lend me a hand with something else?
Well, listen.
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I managed to make a tactical retreat.
Good turn of phrase, man. Retrograde advance.
Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
I'm giving him the old Serbian sleepover.
All right, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
Yeah, we'll take care of Gloomy. But first, we got places to go. Now, we are currently right here on the map. Gloomy's there. Our goal here is to go here now. We are going to basically get into the cordon extremely early. And yeah, we will end up getting the special, which is Bess's AK. Excellent gun, by the way. Excellent. Actually, can carry you through most of the game if you really so wished. Yeah, let's reload that, just in case we get dogs on us. And we'll also be picking up a Spaz shotgun. A little slam fire action, 8 rounds. Slow to reload, but honestly, it's going to be better in your boomstick. And it works. It will hold you over. You won't need to repair it until, you know, actually, you'll probably never need to repair it. We only plan on firing it a couple times. Yeah, they don't have eyes on me. If I had my headlamp on, by the way, they definitely would have saw me there. But yeah, we're just going to keep going this way. Not bothering with the artifact in there yet. Our boy here, clocking it, is essentially just waiting for random stalkers to go for it. And then he's going to knock you out and kill you. Interesting. Maybe not. I don't know if he's going to survive that. He probably will. Go through the sunflowers field. We're just going to keep heading southeast, guys. But it is beautiful. Oh, my gosh. I mean, that is gorgeous, man. Although I wouldn't recommend eating them. But, you know. Who cares? Now, let's see here. Okay, we're getting around some anomalies. We want to be careful of the whirligigs and vortexes. Vortexes are the big balls that, you know, collapse and kill you instantly. Especially on this difficulty. Yeah, this is a bit of a run. So here we're essentially just running, because in the Cordon you can drop off into the lesser zone, but you usually can't jump back. With a bit of finagling, I've found a way to do it. So that's what we're doing here. That's where the 9's located. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I mean, we don't have a map, but luckily I know the game fairly well enough to get where we need to go. Just want to be a little careful in the forest, that's all. And you can hear that guy just spinning about, that whirligig. Whirligigs are escapable, especially if you're, you know, below weight, which is always recommended in this game. I mean, a lot of these jumps I'll be doing, you kind of want to be as light as possible as well. Yeah, we're going to avoid this area here. We're just going to come up along the wall here. You got vortexes. So let's do this. Let's access the main menu. Because I am going to save scum a little bit, but we're not going for Ironman personally. We've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Like I said earlier, PS5, 3 deaths total, and then PC, we've actually, you know, the whole shebang. So let's get back in there. I mean, God, I love this game so much. I actually ended up buying it for, now you just come here, shift, jump. And we are now in the Cordon. Actually, let's take this off the map. And we're basically, yeah, we can run, say hi to Srdovich, dump the weapons we have on us that we don't need. We'll also get rid of a lot of the ammo weight we're carrying here. So we don't, you know, we want to run light. I cannot stress that. You're going to hear me say that a lot, by the way. Run light in this game. Always run light. That's one reason I do not personally pick up weapons to sell. They are not great unless you're in dire straits for cash. Beginning of the game, we'll be doing it just because we're not in Malachite STC and we're not farming mutants. So let's go talk to the little hobgoblin of the zone. Marked one. Wrong game.
Man. Every single dog around these parts knows my name. I was doing business with the zone big shot.
It's more fear than respect, by the way.
In diapers. I run a tight ship here at the Cordon. So if you need to restock or sell something at a decent price, this is where you want to be. We can help you out with other stuff too. But for that kind of help, you're gonna owe us. And we will ask you to return the favor soon enough.
Oh, sorry, I don't trust him ever. We can actually start taking missions for him, but right now I'm just gonna trade. You're gonna take this and this. That's about it, but you know, that's 1,300 in our pocket. Sorry. We're gonna head up our stash and we're gonna head north. But yeah, let's say goodbye to the little hobgoblin for now.
Hey, a stalker. Got a minute?
Let's get some quick credits, by the way, while we're here.
You want to hear a joke, man?
Not really, you're not that funny, but go ahead.
I'm all ears.
All right, so there's 2 stalkers.
So this should be good for a couple hundred credits.
One rookie. How does it go again? Oh yeah, the vet turns to the rookie and says, "You see that tree? Go over there, but real slow." The rookie's all jittery as he walks there, and then the vet yells, "Wait, what does he say? Hold on, I got this."
Bullshit. There's no anomaly
The vet
there.
yells, "Ha!" So they were bullshitting me about the anomaly. Even I know that one. It's an oldie.
Oh man.
Lovely guitar in the background right now.
Stalker,
Serene.
I'm trying to get in good with this.
Even though we're in streamer mode, I hate that.
I'm sure you figured out why. Give me a hand, would you? How about this? I'll go over to the guys and you'll whisper.
You guys have no idea how happy I am to be starting a fresh game.
Like you've been around the block. You probably
It's always so much fun, especially when I'm doing new stuff. So, because I've actually never tried this route for an official game. I've just done it off stream to test. But yeah, let's give it a try.
Sure. I got a couple of jokes up my sleeve.
But if you're,
Let's give it a shot.
Fast forward ahead if you need to, though, guys. If you're on the VODs.
I'll go join the guys, and you head up to the attic by the fire. Once you're
Like that jump in the Cordon we just did. I don't know how many people have done that, but we're doing it. All right, we can wait a second. Let's just deposit right quick. That's not the right one. Here we go. Only been here 1,000 times, you know? Let's loot it up, though, right quick. Now, personally, I don't carry a lot of gear on me. You will find food constantly. Medkits can be a little touch and go. We don't need the vodka anymore, by the way. I always run 2 non-stops. Take that to like that. That looks good. Enough for a couple magazines with skiff. Much better. That's actually good. Look at us. We're at 14 kilos right now. But then again, we're not carrying much anyways. Main game, armor, everything considered, I'm usually under 50 kilos. And that's with the like heaviest armor in the game, that kind of stuff.
You all set? Let's get started.
And I remember this scene in the movie Roxanne.
Uh-oh. Our resident comedian is at it again.
Sidorovich ends up in the hospital, and the doctor says...
So, Sidorovich ends up in the hospital. The doctor walks in and says...
Apologies in advance.
Honestly, it doesn't matter what you say here, by the way.
Your neighbor in the next room.
Don't worry, but your neighbor in the next room...
It's a bloodsucker. Sidorovich is taken aback. The doctor explains. It's having liver pains. It really needs to change its diet. Stalker blood is 90% vodka.
It's a bloodsucker. It's having liver pains. It should really consider changing its diet. Stalkers have more vodka than blood running through their veins.
He is paraphrasing.
Hey, funny man. How about you tell that to Sidorovich's face? Take it easy. We're just messing with you. Come sit with us. How about a shot?
Sure. Go ahead and pour me one.
All right, let's let him pay us.
Thank you, Stalker. That's step 1. I got an invite to the fire. Now I just need to find someone to watch my back.
Thank you for inviting.
Something for your
We got invited to the cookout. He's one of us now. Even though he's been in here longer than us, we just got in. Look at 900 coupons. All right, we're gonna go north here, and we're going to go get a great little AK. Pre-nested, you can't switch out anything in it, but it does come suppressed. Comes with an optic. It's nice. Like it's pretty keen. I'm big on it. Not to mention, you try so hard in the original trilogy to keep Bess alive, and it never really works out because he just gets overrun by bandits constantly. We're gonna have 3 boar here. I was gonna have a bunch of possible hamsters or rodents, whatever we want to call them in this one. They used to be called hamsters back in the day, so we'll find out. Yeah, we're basically just coming over here. These guys are gonna hit hard, so be careful. Too bad I don't have a grenade yet. I only have 2 rounds, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Yes, so this might take a while. Like, we usually go for headshots here, but I mean, we don't even have shotgun shells for this fight yet. Although, I think I put my shotgun shells away, and that's why. Yep. Alright. Let's get rid of that bleed. I mean, we have 0 armor right now, for the most part. So, it's going to be a little touch and go, guys. In fact, let's do this. Quick loot, and run. And then we can come up here. Hopefully the boars follow. I'm gonna let that guy bleed out, by the way. I'm a dick. But I'm not gonna kill him. We're gonna let him bleed out. Now, there can be a bucket up here, which is a good SMG. There you go. That's what I want to hear. He's dead. But, yeah, let's get the loot from here first. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, we are here super early. There we go. We got a little grenade, too. A little grenade action. Actually, let's check the other side for the bucket. It's on the ground. Should be about right there. But we're going to have to kill those boars first. All right. Just drop off. You should be all right. Just mind the big stuff. Oh, where are the rest of the boars here? Actually, the boars look like they've gone. Thank you, buddy. Look at that. Actually, we'll take it all. No. We won't take the gun. We got plenty of ammo again. And let's take a look at this, guys. It's a great gun. As you can see, it's nice. Let's see. Special Forces variant assault rifle. But yeah, this will be our big boy for now. Let's save scum, because next we're going to get some mercenary armor, and we are going to get SPAS shotgun. Or am I even saying that right? The spaz. I just call it the spaz. We'll call it the spaz. It's like me. But yeah, this gun is pretty clutch. I enjoy it. In fact, we should get some extra money from Sidrovich just for that guy dying. But first and foremost, you're actually going to... Let me double check this, guys. I'm going to need to read the moose notes here. Basically, Sidrovich likes the gun. He knows who Bess is. And yeah, the guy we found dead... not dying, was hired by Sidrovich to kill that poor dude. But, sadly, the boars got to them first. So let's just talk to Sidrovich right quick. We'll sell our old AK as well. And then we're going back up north again, and we're going to loop back into Zalesia. Like, here we could get, you know, we could go to, well, Wild Island's locked off. So getting to a lot of the mainland proper isn't going to happen. But, you know, we could go into Zatan, loot that out. You could grab, you know, the Predator shotgun if you want, you name it. But that's really dicey, like really dicey. And, you know, there's a number of firearms, stuff like that you could grab as well. Okay.
Come on.
Moose and Leech are dead.
If you're expecting Moose, he won't be coming.
You had to read the PDA for this, by the way.
Well, you don't have to worry about him either.
All right. Take this for your trouble. And keep it under your hat, okay?
Yep, it's another 1,200 credits. We don't need you. We definitely don't need that. There we go. And we'll deposit again. I just want to keep light, guys. I do apologize. So, you know, gearing up at the beginning can take a bit of time. Okay. Yeah, that works, actually. We might need... Actually, let's do this. All right. That way we can load up Skiff's pistol. Now, what did I pull that I thought we might need more of? I guess we'll find out when we get there, right? Okay. Oh, bandages. I just saw. My bad. We'll pick up plenty. But I do like to use bandages if we're not in a firefight and I have excess and not enough med kits. Because you can heal up fairly okay with them. Alright, let's get back out there. And it's funny, I like how the Cordon is not a newbie zone, by the way. Especially compared to, Shadow of Chernobyl. But yeah, we're going to basically just keep going north. We're going to the pig farm over that ridge. I'm sure he is. Now, another big thing is, if you see a ward or a stalker, like a loner, any faction at this point in the game, and you want their weapon, kill them. It's not going to affect you. But stay out of the grasshoppers here. Got a little stash over here, by the way. Didn't grab it when we came through first. Should be right in this tree here, I think. Or is it over here? Actually, let's check for the bucket. I can't believe I forgot that, guys. I got so jazzed that we picked this up. I forgot. Yep, absolutely slid off the roof. There we go. Whoop. We got rodents. Be careful with them. They're gonna be pretty nasty. Oh, I absolutely always do that, Rockyon. I just didn't want to do it right now, just because this is, you know, a little gear up area. We do have to be careful here, though. Like, without a doubt, place is 9 times out of 10 bandits. So let's actually go a little cautious. They're loners. Sweet. Gonna... Oh, I didn't have the stamina to jump. I'm a dummy. I'm so used to running with a Thunderberry anymore. But these guys will usually take care of what we got coming. A little sausage sandwich. There we go. A little jump up. All right. There it is. Just want to break that lock. Because we're going to pick up a decent shotgun. Let these guys do this for you. Let them do the work. We are too fragile at this point to really want to get into this. Because even these guys could pretty damage you. Yeah, I've never found a sunrise on not Magpie, but yeah, Wisp body. But yeah, we're gonna go in here, open the door. Minor loot, but we want to turn the Jenny on, flip the switch. And just double checking. At this point, we will be opening these boxes for food. Grab the bandage out of there. I'm just going to sprint across. And, well, looks like they're fighting bandits. Sorry, that is the... Ooh, be careful hitting those. Hey, look. How lucky. 500 credits. But, we got this beautiful little slam fire now. The SP-SA-14, the Spaz. Oh, look at that. Fully loaded already. What is the condition on it? 42%? Let's actually see the cost to repair this up. Yeah. We're going to have to run him back and forth a couple times here. I do apologize. Don't go through that tunnel. That's a death sentence, especially at this point in the game. Just like in the days of old, man. Now, up and over. Oh, we're getting a little stuck. Eating some rads. That's actually not smart. Let's cure that. I'm so used to having amazing rad protection. There it is. But yeah, I'm so used to having really good rad protection at this point in the game. But yeah, like I said, we don't even have a suit right now. It's a shame, though. Like, as you can see, we can't nest anything in here anyways. Or move anything off, but the red dot's fine. Like, if this thing had a laser pointer on it, it would be perfect for early game. I mean, we haven't even done the first mission yet. First side mission. We're killing it already in terms of gear. But I want to check with Multi-Tool on the repair price. He's the local tinkerer at Rookie Village. We also have Wolf there. So we will have fast travel if we want it. But actually, we don't have any spots to fast travel to yet. So take what you will with that. But it lets you, lets you fast travel. Yeah, the whole point of this is basically just how we gear up for Ironman and runs for the DLC.
Fix anything, but it's not the magic touch. It's the magic.
All right, well, let's upgrade. 6K, but yeah, that is pricey. But you know what? We're not actually. Could probably sell the bucket for it, but what's the point? Here, I hate it when it doesn't play like that.
Did you see those containers, Wolf? What the fuck was in there?
But we'll be fine. Odds of jamming at this point with it are not super high. Oh yeah, the bucket's a great gun, dude. Absolutely a great gun. I was thinking about selling it actually for cash, but I don't like to sell weapons that are full health. I like to hoard them. Because I'm weird. And we got plenty of med kits, you name it. But now we get new armor. And then we're going to essentially just loop out of here. We're going to just hang a left at the guard post. We'll get a weapon mod for the Karad, which we'll be picking up later today in the playthrough. Personally, I'm not a big Karad guy, but it is really versatile. A lot of options for it. Yeah. I'm thinking about the Shadows of Chernobyl armor when they had the... God, that is just eating me. Of course, I don't have, but we can do that. And we're going to cut across. We may need to clear this. We're going to kind of loop around it. I'm trying to think, is it in this one? The military armor? I know back in Shadows of Chernobyl, there's a really nice sunrise in the roofs there. Well, if there's military, that could actually be really nice in comparison. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to clear this. This is gonna be rough. Let's find out. Yeah, this place is a bandit. Actually, I think he's by himself. Whoop. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, wow. This is dangerous, guys. Let's get that armor. But I don't think we need to clear this. I don't think. We could just sneak around from the other side. Oh, man. Not a good showing so far. Yeah. Right now, I'm not sure what. I mean, that was bad. I apologize. That's when stupidity eats confidence, I think. No, I don't even think I'm in the right section for the military armor. But we'll give it a look. And it's not on this one, so it must be the roof over here, I'm going to assume. Thank you to Rockyon and chat on this one. I mean, 7 kilos is huge, though. I'm just gonna get up on top. Oh! Well, shoot. I was actually impressed by my jumps to it, too. Just little side saddles. So... I need some stamina again, though, sadly. I missed the Thunderberry. I really missed the Thunderberry. Yeah. Why we're doing it this way. There we go. Like, we could have got through like that. Yeah, let's check these little holes. Should see it. I mean, there used to be a sunrise here back in the day. Now, I feel like I'm barking up the wrong tree, but I doubt it. Kind of trust Rockion's knowledge here. Facts. 1 second. There we go. Alright. And North Hole. I am not seeing a thing. Yeah, this is the north side here. So it'd be this little hole here. Man, I am north wall, hole, edge. I mean, I'm not even getting any loot options here. Let's check the other side. One second. Oh, okay. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, I did, Rocky. I saw that. Unless I am that... Am I that dense? I think I am. It's a whole tragedy. Yeah. Bus. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, it should be... Oh, my gosh, it was a snake. It would have bit me. All right, that works. 7 kilos, 2 slots. Not bad. Good on you, Rockion. I have never known that. I never knew that. Look, we're all learning here today. We are all learning. Fantastic. Yeah, that was a super edge. Yeah, let's put the leather jacket away. But yeah, good on you. Thank God. Good looking out. I'm actually going to add that to my runs. Yeah, let's ditch this, though. And now, take 2 to get in the Merc armor. I mean, we're at 29 kilos. We're not bad. But... well, we don't need the Merc armor now, actually, but that's the crazy thing. We just needed something to protect us. More than a leather jacket. As you saw in Master, they chew 3 right away. But yeah, we're just going to run this. Let's not hit any bad stuff. Now... I usually don't get artifacts yet. I usually don't go for them. I mean, it doesn't really matter what your detector you are. And if you're good with the fields, usually great. But I do usually, especially grab fields, because of the size of the vortexes, I usually wait until I have something with fairly decent physical protection, such as the Falcon armor, a Siva, anything that will actually survive a hit or two. But yeah, let's do this. That was a good little aside. I'm happy about that. Also, we don't need the lamp. This might actually be bandits at this point. So we might want to sneak by, but I feel like killing. Now we can actually take a shot or 3. Alright, those are normal stalkers. And now let's go through here. And let's not mess with the Fox house. This is where you had to meet Fox in the first Stalker. Usually died to a pack of dogs unless you were really on point. Yeah. They're spotting us, so we're going to sneak it. Now, we may... Whoa. What an angry boy. But they're not that diligently looking for you. They kind of see movement, just like we do. Enjoy. All right. Now, we do... Wow, my shots are so bad right now. That's fine. Although we might have kicked the hornet's nest here. So we're going to come in through here. Do be careful. I'm keeping my light off. Just because those guys are looking for me big time. We are in pitch black, though, so odds are they're not going to see us. I just need to get my bearings. They have no idea where we are right now. By the way, there was a tripwire there we just disarmed. And it is darker than normal. As you can see, they're looking for us. And we're going to want to go this way. Floor may possibly collapse. Someone hit the front tripwire. Yep. In the right spot. That was the Merc suit. We'll take that. Pick up that PDA. Now, we're going to have to get out. Sorry. We are playing in the dark just because we don't want to be seen. But yeah, they're angry. But luckily, their headlamps kind of give their locations away. And we are suppressed, so we should be okay. That guy already ate it. And yeah, let's get out of here. Like I said, stealth works really well. But you have to think of it in a form of realism. But, you know. We're not trying to die often in this right now. So we do want to, pick and choose your battles. Because we're just starting. And then now we're going to actually have to start questing the Lesser Zone. Which is fine. The Lesser Zone's really fun. It's quick. It takes me about 1 hour and 30 from the starting cutscene to getting the key from the gaffer. I don't do everything for it, mind you. I just basically run through it pretty quick. And then I'll come back and clean up. They're not really going for us. They're in combat with someone else. So let's take that time to slide through this way. Like I said, stealth it. This is beginning. We're not trying to die here. This is a pseudo Ironman game. Otherwise, I would just instantly reset. But don't miss this blueprint here. That is for the Karad, for the counterweight. We'll take everything else out. Usually don't pick up water, but for this one, we are. And we're going to jump the fence here. We want to not get ventilated by the bandits. Quick sprint. And we're going to be heading west. And that will take us to the Lesser Zone. But coming to the Lesser Zone, we have a nice shotgun now. We have an excellent firearm. Honestly, the gun from Lummox is great, but, preferably I'd rather use this. Now, we're not coming through here. As you can see, the gate is locked. That's to keep you in the Lesser Zone. We've already cut through. Now, I wish that, and I haven't found a way to get onto Wild Island. There's a boat here. It's raised right now. It sinks a little bit later on in the game, and this is blocked off also. So we honestly can't even get into the Lesser, or anywhere else besides Satan, the swamps. And if, Call It Pripyat's your game, go for it. But, you might not live. They really, you know, up the difficulty there, since that's not quite the halfway point in story, but they're going to expect you to have full gear, decent amount of artifacts, you name it. And we just drop down right there. Hey, look, we're in the lesser zone again. Back where we started. So now we can actually start questing properly. Let's take care of the mission we got for our boy and rescue Gloomy. All right, let's check our ammo. Yeah, we're good for dogs. If you really need a good artifact, beginning, you can always go into the Tears Bulba. I don't know why I call it the Tears Bulba, but it works. But yeah, we're going to run into Zalicia, get the save, and head south and rescue our boy at that little factory area. But yeah, Skiff's a runner. I mean, look at this. Plus, it's nice to have this blimp as like a marker for the entire game. Not the entire game. I mean, spoilers be damned. That thing's going away eventually. But it is cool. It is a good home point if you're not big into looking into the map and you don't have the game, you know, kind of memorized on where to go yet. I mean, even me. Like 1,500 hours in, I still check the map when I need be. Okay. Now let's compare. Honestly, we could skip the Merc suit. But now that I'm looking at it, you definitely skip the Merc suit. Now, we're going to go here and rescue this guy. Get our first taste of combat. And then we're going to start pushing the zone a bit. Yep, it's back behind Baptist Hill, this big little thing here. Whoop. That could have been all she wrote there, again. But, yeah. Lesser Zone's actually a great newbie area for basically teaching you how to play the game, in all honesty. It's fairly unforgiving, but it gives you all the steps to take care of what you want. Like right here. Our boy is in here. Now, you could have entered through the magnetic cave. Or, here. The other side. There's multiple points of attack. Just trying to see if we can see any heads through that. Not so much. I think there's about 5 guys here. Yeah, there's a couple of them right there. Look at that. We have 8 grenades. Let's share them. I don't know if we hit anybody, by the way, but be careful around here, too. The radiation is extreme. Oof. By the way, you're going to get so many grenades in this. Also, be careful with what I just did. That might have been dumb. If we hit Gloomy by accident, we're in trouble. How'd that work? That grenade was beautiful. Killed both of them. That's excellent. I don't even think they have anybody left. Oh, no, they do. Well, I got to get used to this gun. I like it, but my little chase there wasn't the greatest. All right. I think we're good. What's up, buddy?
Who sent you?
I was pretty no muss, no fuss, guys. And we're going to probably want to go get Zorik's stash, but let's rat him out.
To get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass. That's what he did. You think those goons were brought down here by the emission? Zorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage.
I'm going to let my dogs over here while they talk.
Well, the
Otherwise, it's going to keep whining.
They didn't get him. They got me. What you looking at?
That guy always kind of sounds like a South Park character. Here we go. You coming, Sophie? Come on, girl.
Wait a sec.
Quick.
They didn't take the detector. Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out.
Sorry, we got a dog brigade here. Move a pooches. Well, you know what? I have a detector.
Well, congrats. Now you've got two. Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. Left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful,
Lay down, buddy.
it's yours. Unless the bandits beat you to it, of course. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble.
Words to live by the way. But get the Viper. We'll just loot everything up. We're gonna get a suppressor for our pistol.
Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
There we go. Beautiful. Now, this is clear. Let's go get the treasure he was offering in a second. And we want to loot everything. Well, not everything, but enough. Like grenades, ammo, stuff like that. Yellow weapons at this point sell for such a minimal amount, we don't really sweat it. Now, this is where we're going. To get his little stash. There we go. Now, if we so wish, we could get the artifact in here. Looks like it's on that one right here. Because it is. But, yeah. We're going to wait till the bear detector, I think. Oh, it's actually right in here. You can hear it. A little crystal. Let's get those down. What? Little artifact of thermal protection. Run through that while it resets. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, it's just flesh. Our shotgun's anti-mutant. That's about all we want to use it for. Alright, now, what else do we want? Let's just start pushing Zalicia. Let's get out of here. And this whole little section does not take too long. Like I said, it's probably half an hour to get through the tutorial, and maybe an hour to get through all this. We added a bit of time to it just because we want to pick up our current firearms, and the armor is great.
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with a pseudo dog, but I've never met him myself.
They're referring to the hermit from Pripyat, or called Pripyat rather. All right, let's get this going. One second, I'm gonna stretch my legs while they talk.
I'm looking for solder.
As a bit of an old man.
That's him over
Love solder.
What do you want?
Oh, here's your toy, Sophie. There you are, girl.
Sit down and stay out of sight.
Three of my
Good
men
girl.
never reported back from their overnight patrol around the lesser zone.
Sorry. Playing with the
Found
dogs a
the
little.
bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
Oh, I heard it was lawyers.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon that belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain.
but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with caution.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine.
Well, I mean, he definitely left the Shire.
Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded.
Sorry. Gaffer was obviously a character in
Their bodies.
Lord of the Rings.
Is that the stalker way now?
Suppose it's not that simple.
I suppose it's not that simple.
All right. If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
All right, let's hop back in. Sorry about that.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's are gonna drink all my vodka at the street.
It's possible.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, would have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
Sure they do, but
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them, and you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
all right. Well, I don't want your beer, dude. So take that, confirm it. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. And let's get a job from him.
I don't feel like running errands.
This is how you get the Val Lumix AK.
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? All right. There's a guy, kind of like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Volek Lumix. I need my money back.
Yeah, I'm in.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago.
Sadly, Rocky, not yet. I don't use the diamond, by the way. I use the ruby.
I don't want his blood on
Especially because I like using the EMR and 3-line right now. That's kind of my kick. Especially in Pripyat. It's just fun. Especially the Mosin. Actually, let's see. Yeah, we're going to switch out. It's not worth the wait yet. So we do want to use the mercenary suit. We're going to skip all his dialogue. There we go. Let's get our guitar for the game. And let's stash up.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here. Sure you are. No way, man.
Oh man, that's way too many. So split it. Way too many. Way too many. Let's just say, yeah, that should work. Oh, I'm an idiot. I want all of you. Pretty sure Skiff smells like baked apples, by the way. So, one thing I insist he does smell like baked apples. Now, personally, I actually save all the PDAs. Some people have asked me about that. I don't know why I do it. Call it compulsion. All right. Well, luckily, most of the Exo blueprints are all in the park north of the center. You know, where your fast travel is. And Deggy's hanging out. Oh, yeah. Maybe be some peeping toms here, too.
Who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get it.
You brought that nut job to my Zalicia, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking. As an old friend.
That is true. It's in one of the cabinets above the door. Yeah, you are right.
Sit down. I need to think.
But yeah, personally, I like the Ruby for the aim stability. It really is kind of noticeable with like long rifles and stuff.
Or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you.
But regular firearms,
Sorry, if I knew the ward would get to Zalicia
like,
this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's S.T.A.K.L.E.R.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about S.T.A.K.L.E.R.
I know where Squint is right now.
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
By the way, speaking of the tower, I will be showing you guys how to get every single non-stop in the zone. Before you ever need, before your first quest outside this area.
Okay, I'll help you with Squint.
And that will actually add 5 kilos of carry weight. It's very nice and very crucial to get, in my opinion. But you will need a special artifact for it that is extraordinarily easy to get as well. Just a little out of the way.
Squint is still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into.
I think he'll be okay.
Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
Alright, let's get his little... I swear he had a PDA here. There it is. I don't know, I just like picking them up. Now, it's going to want me to find Squint. So, we're going to go talk to, actually, let's talk to Lens and them too. We'll start all these quests, but are we actually going to do them? Probably not. Let's get that little note for Lens. There we go.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mykolaiv or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from.
Yeah, Lens.
All right, come on. What have you got there?
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about that.
Honestly, I'm not going to bother with this quest. We're just starting it to start it. We'll do it.
All right. Where should I start looking?
Although you can get a decent gas mask from here, but we're not sweating gas mask right now. We'll pick one up at the slag heap for one, or maybe we'll find one along the way.
Vasapunk and Mastiff, their leader.
I'm looking for information about Squint.
Everyone's looking for Squint, especially folks with fancy gear. But I'm a technician, not a search engine.
Gotcha.
And don't bother me about stolen goods like Squint did when he brought me those warden sensors.
He's a moron, Squint.
If you need anything...
Alright. Now... we should... Oh, yeah, we just gotta activate the tower. I apologize. Why am I talking to them? But yeah, let's push this little part. We'll go up the tower. We'll grab the orange non-stop energy. Because apparently the zone is flush with Red Bull and vodka. We're going to have a rodent up here, so we're just going to use a pistol. Don't worry about wasting your armor piercing on Skip's gun, too.
I created this system a little while ago to keep track of the rookies' PDAs. You know, in case they go missing after an emission. To locate Squid's PDA, we need to tune in to 3 points. I've already got 2, but the third one is on you. Try not to fall, by the way.
No, falls in this game are always fatal. Who are we kidding? Turn it on.
Yeah, it seems to be working. I'll reroute more power to the amplifier. Oh, fuck. Damn it to hell.
The antenna is on fire.
I know, okay?
Okay, we got some rodents up top. Just one. It's dead. And up here is our non-stop.
This one's gonna take at least a week to fix. Get to the other one. I've sent you the coordinates.
Now, don't ever drink this one. Actually, let me check my gamma. It seems a little bad right now. Little dark, little dark, little dark. Yeah, let's take that up a scooch to like 45. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sorry about that. I was messing around with it earlier today, and yeah, some of the areas are just a little too dark. Which, you know, I honestly prefer, but for you guys as well. Like, I'm actually watching someone play a Dark Souls 2 game right now with a a lighting mod, and he just keeps complaining about how dark it is, and it actually looks really fun that way. Alright, we're almost down. This is always such a slog. Don't care. Put that away. Let's go talk to the gaffer again. And tell us where Squint's hiding. But, you know, it's just the nature of the beast, right? Okay, I am being... Yeah. Actually, what am I doing? Gotta talk to Hamster, too. My bad, guys. We haven't done this in a while. Let's get this little PDA, though.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I'd never try to pull one over on the rookies like S.T.A.K.L.E.R does.
Yeah, we've already met S.T.A.K.L.E.R.
It's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
Squint.
You bet I do. He brought me some guns and sensors. I mean, I can understand the guy to some extent. Just between you and me, okay? All those riches just lying around, waiting to be taken. How could you refuse? And still, the arsehole almost got me killed. A walking honeypot. That's Squint for you. If you meet him, give him a black eye for me. To think, I got him a whole new suit in exchange for some guns looted from corpses.
Well, Squint's a scumbag.
You know where I might be able to find him?
He told me he's gonna study some arch anomalies with Uncle Lonya, the bastard.
Good old Uncle Lonya. Actually, we'll sell the vodka. Not that it matters. We just want to deposit the non-stop right now, guys. Don't want to accidentally drink it, although that's never happened to me, but, you know, first time's for everything. Other than that, we look good. We're going to be waiting until we get all 10 of them. Now, gotta go here for invisible nets. Should be this way. Yeah. I had to check the map. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we're gonna run this out. There. And let's see. Well, I'm thinking about we're gonna end up running into a big old group of doggies. By the way, blind dogs. We'll be all right. Like, it's not a big deal. Honestly, we don't need to kill a single one. So, you know, and pretty well. If you are going through what I'm doing here for yourself, and you don't feel like going to the core down to get what I got, because core down's gonna be rough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There is a modified boomstick in that tower right there. It is guarded by a pseudo dog, hands down the worst mutant in the zone. So do what you will with that information, and don't say I didn't warn you. All right, and we're going to have to do a little bit of parkour here for the next part. Be careful of the flame geysers. Let me get some stamina before we do this. So we are going to be dodging some doggies here. Although I don't hear them. Yeah, they're back there. They're back there. Yeah, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Give you boxes for a reason. And gonna have to bandage up. I mean, we're not using a hypercube or anything like that yet. And this will make our boy happy, Lens.
Don't even breathe over there. Got it? If we screw up now, you ain't getting any coordinates. Almost there. Aha! That's it. Squint's at the old mill.
It's right there.
Oh, and thanks for helping me tune this thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna outrun the dogs. Don't worry about it. Like I said, be careful of the geysers. We got some more coupons in the bank. Try not to spend anything on outlandish repair bills yet, though. So, might not want to get hit regardless. Now, Squint. He's a scumbag. We'll do what we do, and I'll explain why when we get to him. All right. Be careful over here. There's usually flesh, dogs, wild boar, and occasionally bloodsuckers. But we're okay. Let's get in there. Be careful. There are booby traps everywhere. But the game's teaching you to look for them here. So, you know, take that with what you will. But let's grab the med kit here first. And the food. Just a bandage. Okay, nothing we really want. Boy, you're too big to be under my seat. Alright, disarm. Now, you can shoot these as well, by the way. The traps, the booby traps, but we're not doing that here. Don't worry about the sound. Come on, disarm that. And if you disarm, you know, it's always grenades you can grab. Be careful going through. The game does teach you here, you know, basically look out. Especially every doorway, that's why you get the peek option. Grab that. We'll just drop, and here's Squint.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Yeah, easy, I'm a friend.
Easy there. I'm a friend.
Okay.
My gun is down.
Or maybe you're a warden bitch sniffing around here. You don't look the part. Those assholes think they're too good for stalker gear. If you're a friend, care to help a fellow stalker escape?
Sure, throw me.
Got any ideas how to escape the lesser zone?
Just one.
We already know how.
An artifact.
We already did.
There's one in the cave nearby.
That's all I need to know.
That's all I need to know.
So can you help? It's a matter of life and death.
Yeah, I'll get your artifact.
I'll get you the artifact.
Ooh, I know a stalker when I see one. Got a detector?
Oh,
sure
God.
do. Why do you ask?
I've seen stranger things. All right. I'll wait for your triumphant return.
I'm sure he will. Hey there, Bobby. How are you, man? All right, now, with Squint here, because we did enable the quest with him, the area will have... Well, we're going to kill him anyways. But the area he sends us to, it's got a couple bloodsuckers in it. We're going to skip that on this difficulty. Although they do leash at the underground river, so we could if we really want to. But with what we just did to Squint and taking the quest, we'll be able to kill him twice. And the area he wants to send you will now hold 2 artifacts for the first time, which is cool. But honestly, doesn't matter. We're just going to go back to town. And be a bit careful there. I mean, there still are plenty of anomalies. Those will kill us pretty easy, by the way. I almost feel like I got turned around. Because I kind of did. Yeah. We're going the long way back. Could have just cut through the village. But yeah, we got to go talk to the gaff. We've got some ward boys here. He's not using anything good. He's got an AK. But like I said, if you see a weapon on them and you really want it, it's not going to affect your faction much. Just kill them. Especially if you're going to not side with Ward later on. Spoilers there. Although, you know, that's not much. Alright, let's skim around that. So we don't need our gun out. Hopefully, one day they'll add the multiplayer that they promised. When I'm thinking about, it'd be so fun to take some of you guys out around doing this stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to the gaffer. Then I need to take a quick AFK. Gotta let the dogs outside. There we go.
Thanks for the help. You can't imagine how important it is for us to find him.
I've got what you're looking for. My part is done. Now spill it about Solder.
I told you I never had any doubts about you, didn't I? He's an IPSF tech, a slippery type. You don't look like the kind of guy Solder normally deals with.
Well, Bobby, the thing about multiplayer is promised from the get-go. When you buy the game, like let's say you get the Ultimate Edition or the next one up, the entire, you know, all the journalist stash weapons say they're carryable into multiplayer. Multiplayer doesn't exist yet. But, I mean, just through the purchase of the game, they're saying there's multiplayer. Will they do it? I really hope so. But, you know, who knows right now? I actually...
That's not much. Is that all you know?
I don't know. I might email him about it. I have a little correspondence going on. So every once in a while I'll get an email from them about stuff.
They say IPSF are mapping anomalies there. So that's how you know him. What were you doing at the old bridge? Looking for anomalies? Or was there something more to it?
What I was doing there is no concern of yours. But what you were doing there, now that's a good question.
Being a little rough on
I was checking on
boy
a
here.
light anomaly, naturally. You could see it from the post office, clear as day. I looked for the anomaly and found you instead. What an amazing coincidence. 1 in a million, really. But we're getting off topic. Taking the sphere by storm would be even dumber than walking into the
I love
zone
doing the
without
sphere.
any bolts. I strongly advise against this course of action. But I've got an idea.
I'm listening.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I felt bad talking to him like that, by the way.
Interesting. After the ward started raising hell, Suhin ordered his men to sweep the backup communication center under the ridge.
Yeah, girl.
Why? Are there monsters there?
Worse, evidence of Suhin's illegal activities. Get it? You might be able to find something useful in there. Something that'll open a door for us.
Alright. But I'm never gonna need the debut suit, but that'll help a little bit. By the way, that physical protection does not count. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Bobby. That's all it was in the OG trilogy, but they could do, with the game world they've built, the physics, mechanics, you name it, they could do something really, really special. But, you know, fingers crossed, maybe not. Okay. Next part's going to be a little... No, actually, it's not dicey at all. It's pretty easy, guys. But give me one moment. I'm going to let the dogs out for a second. I will be right back. 1 minute. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. But, you know, dog's got to pee, and sadly, the bulldog needs to be supervised. Continue. And let's go to the ribs. I guess we'll get the artifact while we're there. We might get lucky. Could be a compass. Which is surprising. Like, you can, with the echo detector, still get decent artifacts, but it could be a death sentence. Oh, yeah, they're everywhere, dude. They're just as bad on Discord, man. I actually turned off my chat bot for this, too. But, you know, it happens. Alright, we're at the ribs now. How deep? You usually can get a good idea of where they are, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's in a horrible spot, so we're not going to go for that. We're just going to go this way. Now, let's get the med kit under here. And honestly, depending on how much you've done, this might be the first grenade you get in the game. There can be F1s in here. Look at that. We got 2 of them. Sweet. That's actually a good pull. We're not going to... Well, we'll peek it for peeking's sake, but nothing's in there. I mean, honestly, the big bad's in there, like, deep, and it is not nice. So we're not even going to fight it. We're actually going to sprint through. It's the safest way to do it. So, yeah, we're going to hug right and do some squats for luck, I guess. And sprint. It's in here. Grab it all. And just get out.
Is everything sorted at the ribs?
Affirmative, sir. All squared away.
Actually, we don't need that gun.
Now, make your way back and keep them.
Don't hit me. Ow.
My lips are sealed, sir.
But yeah, those ignore physical protection, so we really want to avoid poltergeist right now. But yeah, we're out. Let that collapse. Now, we can go directly into the sphere. 2765 is the code. Now, the sphere can actually, if you wait till night, you can actually fully stealth this pretty easily. Why I keep saying actually, I don't know. But, yeah, you can fully stealth this if you so wish. We're not doing that right now. Oh, actually, it did come on. I did. Thought I turned it off. Oh, that's military. That's a lot of military. I might be dead. I might be dead because we panic ran. Yep. Oh. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Oops. That would be the end of the run right there, but we aren't doing Ironman. But, yeah, that could have been death anyways, just because of those boys there. But that sucks. I don't know the last time I've ever died in the... I don't know the last time I've died in the Lesser Zone, in all honesty. Really? I always like to sneak in. But yeah, I gotta do this again. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, running into that squad was unfortunate. Yeah, running into that squad was absolutely unfortunate. Disaster stream, guys. Dying in a non-Ironman game. Let's let that collapse. But yeah. Same as before, we're just gonna go skip the preamble and just go in. But yeah, that sucked. I know. Maybe it was good we died. Look at that. 6 total grenades. I have never seen that many ever. Oh, wait. And I forgot to grab this guy again. gonna sprint it, doing the FPS Doug with the knife out. Granted, you don't run faster in this, and if you know FPS Doug is your real one, and you're probably old.
Is everything sorted at the ribs? Affirmative, sir. All
Nice
squared
from
away.
missed us there.
Now make your way back and keep
There you go, Rockyon.
my lips sealed, sir.
And the funny thing is about FPS Doug, at the time that came out, God, I was a competitive player going around the U.S. competing in tourneys too. So it holds a special little place in my heart. Never found him that funny. I liked his, actually I don't. I liked the RTS stuff he did. Same channel kind of thing, or same website at that point. Yeah, let's not hit that whirligig again, guys. And the 4-man squad's not there. But I do like to come in this way. We're going to try and stealth it as best we can. It's going to hurt. Yep. Told you it would hurt. We also kind of screwed up because we didn't wait for our Angry Gamer. I remember AVGN. I mean, he's still around, actually. $2765. I can't believe I just forgot that. But yeah, do you remember? Remember a lot of this old stuff, kinda. I think. All right. These guys suck, by the way. Oh wow. Just die, man. Let's do this. Should help take care of most of them. You don't really want to aggro all of them. I should get those. Of course, you got saved by the fence. So I swear, sometimes these guys are Neo. Like that guy. Let's get the feet. But yeah, God, I remember when James Rolfe was still the angry Nintendo nerd, man. I hate how many roads they put in here. It is just insane. But luckily, they give us a lot of grenades. There we go. I should have took care of all of them, right? Let's just check for feet, because, you know, this is the way we make money, guys, is mutant turn-ins. Now, let's go under. Now, we won't have much to contend with. A couple sausage sandwiches. Yeah, I can't say I really remember that Rockyon. Now, I've probably seen him. I will say that, but I would need a refresher, for sure. All right. And because we took care of him now, we can actually fully sneak in. That's one of the big reasons I took him down that room. Is if they follow us out to here, our boys in the next area will more than likely hear us. And I like doing this place fairly stealthily. Let's grab that. Break that. Alright. Kill the light. Yeah. Moved a little quick. I didn't even bother with Val Lummox here. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, our sneak attack did not work. Come on. I probably just actually wiped a bunch of them. Yeah. We got one below, too.
Target locked. At ease, men.
Okay. Whoop, run. I think we're good. Yeah, we are. I didn't get the med kit up there, but that's all right. Plenty here. Leaving the beer. Honestly, alcohol in this game is kind of worthless. They start throwing anti-rad, stuff like that at you so fast. Now, odds are they know we're here. So let's have fun with this. We'll break these. I mean, my favorite, and I'm a weird one here. If anybody's old enough, they might remember the old kind of hacker clan group called MyGot, MYG0T. They did a video. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Ooh, Cyblock. Bless you. That is really uncommon. It's usually a Vinca Oz Explorer suit. But yeah, it was a CS trolling video that I think introduced the song If You Want to Be Happy by Jimmy Soul to the majority of gamers at the time. And it's hilarious. Especially when you're like, you know,
Who'd you sell Herman out to?
you know, in your teens, early 20s.
You got some nerve, mate. Breaking into a military base, raising hell.
Let's see.
And now you're pestering me with questions.
Let's find it.
Shit. I should shoot you right here and be done with it.
When was the last time you cleaned that thing? Chems tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care of them.
Well, I'm a lucky guy.
Well, your stove's on fire.
What?
I'm looking for it right now for you guys.
Where's my fucking scanner?
PMs tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care
This
of
guy
them.
comes out of a Guy Ritchie film, by the way.
Funny. Oh, shit. Look, I'm a nobody. I just put anomalies on the map. Sure, I sold stuff on the side to guys like you, but that's it.
Here it
Nestor
is.
runs the scanner business.
Nestor?
He's the one you should be talking to. The kingpin of garbage. There's a huge pile of trash. You can't miss it. It's north of... Oh, goddamn bread. Thanks, mate. Nestor. It's north of Zalesia. Oh. Hang on. Did you get busted? Listen, I didn't betray Herman.
There you go. Put in both
Sold
channels.
some people out in my day. But not you guys. Oh.
That's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, let's just knock him out. I love that little grin. He's fun. Now, we're going to have company in a minute. So let's loot his room up quick. In fact, we can put the extended mag in here now. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. We can't shoot that light out because it's got a cage. But yeah, this guy should be coming in here. Yep. Man, I am just really inaccurate today, feels like. But these here are destroyable, by the way. Oh, absolutely, they're rock young. Nothing's as bad as some of the troop transports and buses in the game, too. They can be really, really bad. I hate that they know I'm here. Also, I'm getting rocked here, guys. I've never struggled here. Oh, yeah. The trucks are bad. The one in... God, what do I want to say? Eastern Yaniv, right by the dust tunnels. Oh my god. It might as well not be there. I hope they take care of that. Actually, I would have done better if Val Lummox here in his rifle, but I just, yeah, this thing kind of has a lot of spread to it. But I mean, it is very cheap to take up too, though. This gun. So it's a bit more of a close quarter boy, in all honesty. But, you know, we make it work. We will make it work. Let's take all that. Yeah, we're almost out. We got 2 more guys up the stairs. And then we gotta basically fight our way out. Careful going up. God, I am just bad for 1,000. Embarrassing, son. Embarrassing. Luckily, I have the good graces to recognize when I'm shooting terrible. He's going to be coming around this corner, I think. He sounds close. Maybe. Could be around the back wall, too. Be careful. He could be catwalk. You name it. That. Oh! I was going to throw a... well, now, I was going to throw a bolt just to call him out, but... Yeah. Not happening. We are getting just rocked right now. But I do like brain matter on the wall, so doing all right. Nothing really down here, except the exit. All right, let's get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Boop. And let's kill this, too. Nothing to really worry about upstairs yet. We'll be leaving this way, though. So let's go loot up the kitchen. Not a ton here. This place can be a little tricky, though. Trying to leave. The enemies outside don't really spawn to you. Actually, exit, like, fully. Or open the door, rather, is what I meant to say. Nothing really in the kitchen. And with the sun up right now, really don't have any sight on anybody out there. Also, if you want to break windows, use a bolt like I just did, by the way. Or spare yourself some trouble. There we go. Now we're gonna hang here. Just like that, just like that. There's gonna be a couple more. I am worried about getting shot from the side right now. Because for some reason, they sound angry to my right. Kind of want to shoot those windows out, though. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of grenades. Lunar, yeah, you guys gotta come out, please. Oh, that was a bad one. I'll stop that, dude. There we go. That sucks that they're not rendering. There's one. Keep forgetting I can't pierce. There he is. I think he's dead. This is why I play with Headshot Registry, by the way, for names. Pretty swore I heard that clink in. Alright, he's going to come around the corner here. Just stay here for pre-fire levels. Be careful. Alright. I think we're alright. Loot up. Let's get out. Gonna do it this way. Honestly, unless they see your ankles, we're safe. Alright, we're good, we're good. We can heal up. Be careful. And also, very careful here. That is honestly devious that they would put a tripwire right there. And we're just going to come here. Gonna drop down. Don't sprint off. It will kill you, by the way. I've learned it. Just drop. I mean, it's a little bit of an ankle breaker, but who cares? I mean, you're alive. You run it, the game will throw your speed into it and kill you. Just because, you know, you're sprinting for some reason. We're far enough away now. By the way, I'm not bothering with journalist stashes. There's one right up there. We haven't even picked up the first one yet. Just because some of you guys might not have it. That's why we went and got that spaz and this gun instead of the Ryman and the monolithian cracker.
But he did mention a guy called Nestor.
Beautiful little rainbow into a
Welcome to the real deal. Head over to the
their first submission.
My friends there might be able to help you with Nestor. Use the northern checkpoint. As the
What time is it? 3:30? All right.
Don't worry about my men. They're nice guys, if a little on the wild side. Incoming a mission. Take cover, everyone. Stay outside and you'll get a lavish funeral, orchestra and all.
Be very mindful of the whirligigs coming out. But you got plenty of time to make it in. Don't panic with the missions in this game ever. They do give you ample time to make it to your respective little shelters. And it's the only reason I actually carry non-stops on me. Otherwise, I would never touch them. But yeah, we're just going to take a right into the hamster's little area. Because if you go into the... I used to be like that with Burnt Forest there, Rockion. Like, honestly, yeah, you are right. Like, Burnt Forest is a little intimidating. Actually, there isn't any shelters. I'm confused. Yeah. You are right. There's a handful of areas in Burnt Forest. And if you're close to the Dugas, you might want to just consign yourself to death. Or resign yourself to death, rather. I guess both work. Weird. There we go. Don't need all this food. But we're about to get the keys to get out. I always carry a side block on me, so we're going to hold on to that. Don't need that much ammo. Not by a long shot. And we are skipping most of the quest in here, by the way. I mean, I'm not even going to kill Elbow for the SVU, which is right in here, a sniper rifle. Because we'll be picking one up. We can pick one up in Rostock if we so wish. But after we get the key, we're going to essentially just go slag heap. To, actually, I usually go here, but we're not for this because it's a journalist stash. So slag heap, Rostock, here for our Malachite Pass. We'll cut across and basically just go into Malachite, and that's where we'll get our armor, our Dnipro, etc. And then we will basically go back through and hit up all these little spots around here for more and more gear. We'll hit up the bagger. That's what that giant device is called. Smaller ones are called badgers. The big one's called a bagger. Yeah, you go into the bagger. And then we'll go over here to Yanov We'll go get the bolt from here. Go get the SVU sniper from here. And then we'll come all the way over here for our bear detector. And then once we get cement, we'll probably hop here and jump into Pripyat, and we'll gear up there. Oh, interesting. I can't click that right now. I have to, I'll tab that one. But yeah. We have our courses set, guys. And odds are by the end of tonight, we'll have everything we need. Alright, Gaffer sometimes takes a minute to get to his spot. Yeah, side blocks are super precious in this game. And we went in here because of side block.
Now the ward showed up and there's another coup brewing up. Why can't folks just live and let live? Is it a zone thing?
Cool story, Gordon Freeman.
Here's the key, Skiff.
You're getting wasted at the bar every night, so something you're dead, Nikolai.
He is so just, here's your key, very nonchalant about it. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're just gonna go north. And we're gonna exit. I mean, we're done here. Unless, you know, you want to quest out, get a sunrise suit, whatever. We'll be picking up some sunrise suits on the way. Anyways, along with a assault suppressor, you name it. Oh, hush. They try and talk so tough, you know? Actually. Yeah, let's go help Val Lummox real quick. We'll do this quest. It's a little bit of cash. Not to mention, we can actually use that rifle to help us a bit. Now I'm thinking about it. Catch. You're welcome. Oh, that guy actually was carrying a cracker too, which would have been helpful actually if I didn't come and grab the the spaz. There we go. Get your ass out, man.
Either I pay off all my debt, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good.
No. Honestly, it doesn't end up well for this guy, regardless.
I owe you one.
Pay up your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now?
Actually, that's empty, sorry.
Fair enough. That's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons. Both yours and Warlock's.
Oddly, I'm using this as a coaster right now for the water bottles. Infinity War issue 3, the original printing from Infinity War. Sorry, I worked in a comic shop in my teens, so.
That's a shame. Whatever. I'm not going back to that bar. So long, Stalker. See you around.
Yeah, well, he's in deep shit anyways. Oh, I blew that guy through the wall. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Let's get his rifle. Thing is, it's alright for, what it is, guys. Like, it's not bad. But yeah, we're not even doing artifacts until we get the bear detector. And that's actually the last spot I usually do when I go do my gearing loops. Because yeah, his rifle comes in at 80, by the way. Like, that sucks. But, you know, it does work all right for certain things. don't trust these ever. There we go. Oh yeah, I absolutely 100% believe you there. I mean, that thing is just a little jam monkey, man. Now, if you want a full SVU, no, not SVU, SVD sniper rifle, go in there, deal with elbow. So I think that's elbow. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a little quick save out. I haven't died here in a long time, but given my track record today, you know, I'm not taking my chances. So yeah, the track record today is not great. But like the gun I'm using right now, the special, once you upgrade it, and it's really cheap to upgrade, by the way, it's amazing. We're just not doing that because I'm saving my money for the Sega D12 shotgun and repairing that. And it can get a little pricey. Wait for it to collapse. 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 And yep. We're in the garbage. Now, usually, I'll hang a hard right after I save this guy, and I'll pick up the cracker that's from the Monolith stash. This is a game for everybody, though, and we are ignoring the journalist stashes. Now, personally. Oh, that's why. I was in a single fire. That could have been the issue. I can't believe they hit me. But it happens. Crackers abound, though. Heal him up.
Thanks, man. They'd have put me down like a dog if not for you.
You're lucky they didn't.
In this pigsty here, it's all yours. I'll throw some coupons your way too. Everything I've got. Seriously, I owe you one.
All right, how'd you get in this mess?
Thugs get you anyway.
They were following me, I guess. Caught me when I was checking on the stash. They used some enhanced interrogation techniques on me.
Just remember name, rank, serial number.
Why didn't you just tell those thugs where your stash is?
Okay.
If I did, they'd have killed me on the spot. There's nothing of value in there. Even if they didn't off me right away, they'd have done it afterwards, out of sheer spite. So I was trying to stall for time. I guess I was hoping for a miracle, some kind of divine intervention from the zone. And in the end, that's just what I got.
Alright, did what I could. Sorry, guys. But, you know, coupons be coupons, man. We're going back here. Okay, this is not a one to break. Yeah. Well, I mean, it does work better than Lummox's rifle for now. But yeah, the bucket is pretty great. You are not wrong there, Rakyan. But the big thing is we just don't have what we need yet. No, I'm not even going to bother. What we're going to do here. I think I do it out of respect for Bess, though, on my end. Now let's get ourselves over to the slag heap. Just for the save. And so we have a launching point over to our little trek over to Rostock. Road's actually probably the safest place in the garbage for the most part. Until I eat crow for saying that. I do like how it comes completely nested with all the little accoutrements. The hell's going on? That was bad. Yeah, really? This thing has a wicked spread, too. It really does. But, you know, it should be alright. Just ignore the screams of the bloodsuckers. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm surprised the hunting tips. Oh wait, I have the. I have my tutorials turned off. But yeah, when you get around here, you get the little hunting tips pop up. God, I've done this a lot when I think about it. But it took a long time to actually get a successful Ironman game going. Before, and it's always like really deep into it too, where you're fully geared, you're good to go. And then you step on an electric anomaly. Or, I don't know, you just should have zigged when you should have zagged, and you get, knocked out by a bloodsucker because he knocked you down and his whole crew, has it in for you. That sucks. Like, that honestly does kind of suck when that happens. But, it's just the nature of the beast. I mean, even Scar like a couple days ago when I fought him for fun, just to beat the game again. I mean, not a hard fight, like, for me. But it is also still a big, like, up to chance kind of fight, too. All right, we'll pick up the drowned.
Oh, this is just great. How am I supposed to fish it out now?
Okay, I got vodka, so I'm gonna be a little drunk here, but I'm gonna give it back to him, by the way, because I'm never gonna touch the gun. And 2, I love how he extols your virtues the entire game now.
Here, don't lose it again.
And odds are it wasn't him.
A rare sight here at Harbage. You're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah, I'm sure, boo. You're never gonna leave the slag heap, for Christ's sakes. Alright, we're basically just coming in here to get the save. I don't think I have much to drop off, do we? Nah, we don't. We can drop off the pistols. That's about it.
I ain't gonna beg you. If you chicken out, I'll find somewhere else.
But we will begin the non-stop while we're here. Let's see. Yeah. We'll put lummoxes away. I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's go upstairs. And we're going to loot out the side of this area. It's very possible, Rakyan, but the dude just, honestly, he extols your virtues the entire game, and I really like that. I don't know why I did it that way. I went really roundabout there. Really roundabout. But we do want all non-stops. So in here, there's just a PDA. Well, we'll listen to it. It's good.
We shouldn't have left Bobcat. Quit bitching already. All 4 of us could have died. That better? No, but we should have shot him at least. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. It was his own damn fault.
He's bloodsucker bait.
Slowing us down. Besides, those fuckers like it better when their food's still kicking.
Sounds like Smeagol.
With you, huh?
Look at that view.
Fuck. Let's see what you say when Nats feeds you to the mutants. I'm not going with you 2 ever again.
Just a little slow scan there. This game can be impossibly beautiful, by the way. Just didn't feel like taking falling damage. And get a better gas mask down here. The face hugger. Which, surprisingly, is like $20 online. But I looked it up. Like the... this right here? It's like 20 bucks in an overstock, you know, like military site. Almost ordered one. Just for funsies. And we're going to drop here. Leave the vodka, take the rest. There we go. Kind of missed the railing, but that's fine. Now, we'll just drop off the non-stop again. And then we head out west. Look at that. You're getting some 308 right there. Now. Whoop. Man, it's like I never played the game before today. Turn off the lamp. And let's get going. Now, there's nothing I'm picking up here in Slag Heap except for the non-stop. I mean, right now we are basically just gearing to gear. And essentially, my gear is all going to be everything endgame. And once we open up the final areas for my route, it's going to be, like, stupidly smooth sailing. But, yeah, this is a bit of a hike, guys, so I apologize. That I am, Maki. We are always at it. We live to stalk, man. But, you know, this is a nice, kind of a little tutorial on how to gear and get ready for an Ironman game. I mean, personally, I don't think the cordon stuff really needs to be thrown in, but I like it. I think it's a cool little addition. And I don't think many people know you can actually... Why did I do that? I don't think many people know you can actually go to the cordon before you ever go into the lesser zone. Now... I wasn't getting rid of the radiation because, yeah, we're going here first, and we're going to get irradiated again, so we're going to hang on. Oh, really? Come on, get out of there. There we go. Now we heal up. Oh, yeah, the, oh, yeah. I have this thing set to, like, never. But yeah, I figure it's about time. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going west. Picked up a little spring. We'll never touch it. To our left, we'll be running past the guys with the Lemon Lotta for sale. Don't do it. There aren't any vehicles in the Stalker series for a good reason. It would really ruin the game, in my opinion. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on hiking, man. But yeah, I really went out of the way here, but I'm also dodging a pseudo dog, everything else. And north of Rostock is also very, very less than in terms of encounters, by the way. I think I was talking about the Stream Element spot. But yeah, very, very great stuff. Now, this is a great little grab field here. I don't think a lot of people use this one. It is a little dumb to navigate, by the way, in my opinion. But, you know, once you do it a couple times, you get pretty used to it. Now, if we were doing journalist dashes, we'd be going to that building right there and picking up the Ryman. It's a unique integral A. It is fantastic. So, yeah. If you got it, you got it. Like, if you have journalist stashes, I highly recommend picking that thing up. That thing will carry you over to Malachite, but, you know, we got our gear for now to take us to Malachite. That was the primary reason for the stop in the Cordon. We got the mercenary suit from there because otherwise we'd have to wait. You know, else what? We'd have to wait for like mercenary armor, stuff like that, till later. And same with suppressed weapons, you name it. We'll come up and pick up the bread. And just let you guys know, I'm going to be playing for about another hour. Gearing, and then I'm going to take about a half-hour break or so. Eat dinner, stuff like that, and we'll be good. And we'll be going again till about 2200 hours my time. Now, I mean, we don't necessarily need to go into raw stock, but we can. I might actually pick... we could pick up the non-stop right now, actually. Actually, yeah, let's pick up the non-stop now. We can. Yeah. I don't get the view bots. I, like, Twitch and YouTube and stuff recognize them. So... And you actually, I think you hurt yourself in the algorithm as well.
What's with the sourpuss? Not happy to see a customer?
Nah, my joints are acting up. An emission's probably brewing.
Oh yeah, we can wear the
Thank me,
wear the spring or the slime. I mean.
Stay healthy now.
Well, well, well.
Two bros.
Oh, well, not this guy.
I mean,
but I like the well guy. He's obviously doing, in my opinion, obviously in my opinion, that's a pretty bold statement. But I think this gentleman is doing Christoph Waltz from Inglourious Bastards with the dairy farm in the very beginning.
My turn. Thank heavens.
Why the rush?
But I always get this for luck.
I promised to grab some grub for our booze run. Quick in and out. But then I got stuck here.
Got it.
You'll actually find them dead up here, by the way.
To raise a toast to McClure.
Oh yeah, I watched him in Alita Battle Angel last night. Well, well, well.
Well, well. I'll take a couple of the freshest loaves in Rostock, please.
Actually sounds like Christoph Waltz, too.
You wound me, buddy. We got the freshest bread in the entire zone.
Couldn't tell you there, Maki. I don't watch late night TV usually.
How much do I owe you?
It's on the house. Courtesy
But he seems like a very amiable person.
We can afford it. What do you want, Stalker?
I want some bros, man.
You say you got the finest bread in the zone.
That was aggressive, Skiff.
Yeah, but you're shit out of luck. McClure gets it for freedom folks only. On the other hand, fine, you can have some. Be sure to let everyone know how generous McClure can be.
Alright. He's Cersei's, I guess. We're gonna pick up the sniper rifle here, by the way. Oh, I don't doubt it. He comes off as a German Nicolas Cage to me, if that makes sense. He always tries to bring his own stuff to every movie he does. Let's get a quest from the bartender, by the way. This stuff's usually very easy to do. So, and it will also add to our funds for the run. And we'll also get the main quest from him that he has.
I've been here since the days when duty ran the show. When freedom took over Rostock, they offered me a chance to leave. I figured it was my duty to keep this bar running. It's been working out okay so far, as you can see. Sure, the regulars can get a little rowdy, but customers keep coming in, so I ain't complaining. So,
oh
are
no.
you here for a drink or something else?
They always seem to be in everything, so let's... Oh, shit. Alright, I'm in. Sorry, I'm so used to skipping quest. Protect shipments, why not? I'll do it. I mean, this will actually help pay for most of the stuff we have to do. So we really want to do that. Quest from this guy. It's always nearby. They're never really tough. And it bugged. Okay, thank you. You really need to fix barkeep here, guys. Gonna have to... Oh, actually, I'm sure the devs know about it, by the way. What am I doing? It's around the edge here. And up top. There you go. Get a nice little snipey, the SVD. So we may actually want to use it on our journey out west. And I'm thinking while we're in Rostock, we could actually stop and grab the non-stop. We actually can't see the building from here. It's not right there, but you do want a sniper rifle for this area, for that section. So let's get down. There we go. We're not going to talk to Screw Multi-Tool yet. Let's see what this is at. Yeah, 80. Ooh, maybe we should. Maybe we should. We're going to at least repair this.
Here, Mike.
Yeah, 2K. We'll be all right. Usually hold off on repairs, by the way, but I figure we'll deal with that now. Now, the Rostock gear gathering's pretty straightforward, by the way. We just really are going for the non-stop energy. Although we might have our asses handed to us. I don't think I ever do it this early, by the way. No, I don't. So we're kind of pushing shit here. So we'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna have to possibly deal with the Flamegeist in here, but we can actually skip them fairly simply. Just run past. And sometimes A-Life takes care of them too, so, but not today. And those are bandits up there. But they're going to be going for each other. Those shots are not at me. Yeah, Geist is up there. So what we're going to do is... Gonna go up here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Come around here. Pretty irradiated, by the way. Facts. Yeah, I know he's here. I'm waiting for him to come up. There he is, there he is.
You took care of the freak? Good.
That I did.
Now, lend me a hand.
Yeah. Get a little Wind of Freedom suit, which is actually, or Guardian of Freedom suit, which is going to replace our current. Yeah, I heard you. Shut up. But yeah, we're just upgrading our armor as we go along. As you saw, that's really easy.
You don't happen to have a med kit, do you?
Here you go.
Thanks for the assistance. The coupons are already on your PDA. I don't like owing favors.
What happened?
What happened here?
Some freedom guys hit me up for a job. They didn't bother to scope out the place beforehand. So they're now a bloodsucker buffet.
No, absolutely not, Maki. The mercs are going to come for you all game regardless.
Based on the Freedom members' messages,
like, they really don't care, but...
Take out loners, right?
Yeah, they did. You gonna lecture me or something?
No, you're going to pay me.
I've got another idea. You pay me, and I won't spill the beans to Sidorovich about your little plan to off his guys.
You son of a bitch! Fine.
Have it your way. But mark my words, every mercenary out there is gonna hear about this.
Don't care. Oh, I mean, that works too. Alright, just kind of waiting for the stuff to die down there. Just double checking back here. Alright. Be careful in here, though, obviously. Rostock is not a place for the faint of heart. And it's a shame they didn't do anything with Gordon Freeman in this one. He's down below us. But yeah, our goal is right here. And I have a great way of getting this. So we'll find out. Let me get over here real quick. Let's escape and go back in for the save. Just because we might die here. I am really jumping the gun on when we do this. So we'll find out. But yeah, you're going to have to fight about 5 mercenaries and there's going to be a sniper. And these snipers, the sniper's actually the easy part, but we're going to want to drop these guys. And sometimes, sometimes the, odds are stacked against you. Or you run into a whirligig like earlier. That's why getting armor upgrades are so crucial compared to weapons, in my opinion. Like I said, you can beat the game with a 3-line rifle. Mosin. If you so wish. All right, let's switch out to this. Trying to get him to spawn out. I was gonna say, you guys are late. Oh, the Koskiovi? Oh yeah, I really like that quest line though. Oh, I can't even see him. Well, I know where he is. Okay. Man, these guys are ripping through me easy, too. Odds are they're trying to flank at the moment. See? Like I said, relocate all the time in this game. It's your best bet for survival, honestly. So look for you at your last knowns. Like, they have no idea where I am right now. So, just want to play it smart. Or, at least a little better than I do. Yeah, let's do this.
Enemy is close. Keep looking.
Here.
Target lost. At ease, men. Cover me.
Throw the bolts. Usually help. Now lure them out. Now we're going to flank around because they don't know jump down. I personally like the Merc patrols, though. Gives me a good target to go after all the time. Now, that was 4. Here, let's replace the shotgun now. That was a lot of shots to the head, it felt like, but it happens. Should be all right. Getting stuck in here. Now, we're going to have a sniper here. And, oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. Got a little worried there. Now, this guy is actually on the other building. We'll actually pick up some of this stuff to sell. But it doesn't really appear until you kind of get up here. And I can't see him yet. Where's that little noodle of his? There he is. Alright. Okay, we are just batting 1,000 a day for shots. Okay, he's dead. Actually, he might not be. We'll find out. No, I think he's still up. Whoa! That is a effing first. What the hell was that, man? Am I taking crazy pills? That was interesting. All right, the non-stop. Sorry about that. The non-stop energy drink is right in that corner. Oh, the zombie sneaking up from me from behind there. That was absolutely crazy. Ah, shit. All right, here. There's two ways to do this. Okay. Okay. Wow, dude. All right, we'll just go this way. Now, what they want you to do is jump up here, drop down. On Ironman, it is stupid risky. So what I normally do is I'll go here, then we'll just walk and jump up like that instead. You skip basically the death drop there, just by tightrope walking a little. We'll grab all that. And let's see if we can actually see the non-stop without having to leap a bunch. Okay. You hear it kind of rolling there. Huh. Oof. There we go. No, no, no! We might have lost it. Well, yeah, you usually have to jump to get it to come down. Oh, there it is. All right. And then that is the second non-stop for the game right there. Don't drink it. Save it. All right. We really, really, really need some weight. So we're going back in. We'll do a drop off, and then we go to the village southeast of Rostock, by the way. We're going to pick up some sunset suits there. We'll pick up some... God, what else? We'll also pick up a modified AK, which we won't use, but the modified AK does have a suppressor, and we're going to want that suppressor for later. So, best to pick it up now. Please don't hit us with that, thank you. But yeah, we're going to want the suppressor. We are going to want the sunset suits, too. I pick them up simply because we're going to want them for the Camp K chain, which we won't be doing this playthrough, I don't think. Just because we're trying out a new method of farming that is probably a bit more efficient, in all honesty. Actually, I know it's a bit more efficient. Just a bit more work to open. Actually, no, it's a lot less work to open now that I think about it. It's really, really easy to do. Really easy. And you don't have a, 4 to 5 hour quest chain to get it. So it'll be very interesting to do this. But yeah, we gotta drop some stuff off. Now... Don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Don't need you. It's already got match ammo in it, so I'm not worrying about it. Or high quality, rather. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Don't need the fresh loaves. Actually, let's split that. Don't need all this food, by the way. Never need this much food. We're getting to the point where we really don't need more than maybe 2 anti-rads at all times. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. Next area is going to be a little dicey, though. It's usually Bandit Haven.
You need something?
Actually, no. I do need stuff fixed, but not what I'm wearing yet. So we're going to hang on to our money. If we can beat Scar with our weapons constantly jamming, we can do this. Thank you, Eugene. You're a real one.
Of course, if you don't mind scrubbing a bit of blood off a gun, you can get one from Ragman. But you strike me as the kind of man who won't settle for secondhand junk. Well, that makes 2 of us. Go ahead and see for yourself.
Let's trade off. Eugene's great. There we go. There's more money right there. All right, that basically paid for the repairs we just did to that. Now, we're going to leave the way we came in. And when I get to the exit, guys, you're going to have to excuse me for about 5 minutes. Those who have watched me for a while know that around this time I always have to put on the rice cooker at home, and I got to go take care of that. So we're going to take it to here, and then we're going to basically take a hard right and bank ourselves. So, be right back, guys. I do apologize. We'll take a minute, but I have a household that kind of run badly. And I'm going to make more coffee. back. Sorry. And, yeah, we're here. Now, alright, it's only a couple minutes. Hopefully I didn't make too much rice, though. Might not be done by, 5 o'clock or 1700 hours for my Euro bros out there. But, yeah. When you live in Asia, you do, rice every night. Whether you want to or not. It's just the, nature of the beast, man. Now, this area we're going to is very kind of dangerous, but it is worth it. High yield high radiation, usually kind of infested with bandits. We should be all right. But yeah, they're having leftover fried chicken. I'm gonna have leftover adobo bong pusit that I made 2 days ago now. Made it Monday. Which is squid adobo. It's one of my favorite dishes in the world. And of course, I had to break down and clean 5 pounds of, or not 5 pounds of squid, 2.5 pounds of squid for it. We are running into nothing out here. This is kind of fortuitous. And we got loners here. That's good to know. Now, here's the house on the map, by the way. I might want to show this since, you know, a lot of people might not know. But right here. Now, in this house, you're going to pick up quite a bit of stuff. Actually, we just need you. Although I'm so used to doing this place while rhyming. Alright, we're good, we're good. There's going to be more in here. They will sweep around from the other side. But yeah, I was at the Asian market the other day, and I'm thinking, well, squid's fresh always, so we'll do that. Really? Man, these guys can take some hits. So can I, but... Really? God, I missed the Ryman. It absolutely annihilates these things. I gotta back up. Taking a bit of damage. A lot more than I'm used to. There we go. But I usually come in with journalist stash weapons. Come here. Get back here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man. Soy, brown sugar, vinegar, Thai chili. Marinate for a couple hours, and then you basically just cook it down until the, I know you were there. This is getting old. But yeah. And, you know, the, actual sauce ends up becoming a nice little syrup. It's perfect. And because of the vinegar in it, actually stays really preserved for days. And then I add some Western ingredients like Worcestershire sauce, stuff like that. All right. Here we go. Sunset suit. Just in case you want to use it. Not nearly as good as, or sunrise suit. Not nearly as good as the Guardian of Freedom that we're using. Full condition Viper. Modified Taz. We'll pick that up. But there's a modified AKM right here. A stake artifact. Another sunrise suit. Non-modified Taz. Basically, these guys got trapped down here, and it did not go well when the snorks broke in. But, you know, that happens. But here's why we want it. When we want the assault rifle suppressor for it. And that is going to go on to the main weapon we usually use on an Ironman run. I almost lost a foot. Now... I'm so nervous I don't have the rice cooker on. I know I plugged it in, but I'll have to check that in a sec. Okay, let's get out of here. And I'm surprised. This place is usually overrun with bandits, guys. Yeah, we're going to take this back, drop it all off, because we are overweight, and we will not be going back to town until Malachite after we leave this area. So we are going to want to take advantage of a stash at least once more. But yeah, we're going right back to Rostock. And man, that was the sloppiest rat removal I've ever done in this game. I apologize for you guys having to sit through that. But yeah, I'm crazy used to the Ryman. But yeah, we always cut around here. It's much faster. Plus, I don't have to duck aside and give a guy some anti-rad jet. But yeah, we'll get in. Stream on the YouTube side is breaking up pretty heavy. I mean, it's not lagging, but it's definitely breaking up. Twitch side surprisingly looking better. Interesting. That's rare. But no drop frames, nothing like that. Happy to get to duel it up. Yeah. Let's just part with this. Super dark. I miss hearing Get Out of Here, Stalker coming through this little entrance. It's a shame. But yeah, now we're going to just drop off and we're going to head south. I mean, we could go like directly west, but I don't know. I like my route. I like the way I do it. We're going to keep those. Obviously keeping the sunrise suits. That can stay in the stash for now. Don't need a lot of this. Perfect. All right, we're at 33 weight. Like, we're looking good, guys. Looking good. Now, is our 6 med kit's going to be enough? Probably. Do we have enough ammunition? Yeah, we should. We should have enough 545s. Where you guys going?
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission.
Okay. One second. Jeez, what is going on the YouTube side? Oh, it's awful. I'm so sorry. Let's see if it'll buffer out. Not really. That's gotta be YouTube side. Maybe. Yeah, Twitch looks clean. If it isn't, please let me know. Yeah, a lot of troubleshooting here. And I'm finally dual streaming and, trying to bring the joy of Stalker to the world. And all, like, no subscribers. God, that fog looks cool. But yeah, we're just going to Central Elevator now. We have a sniper rifle with us. We have a wrong turn. Yeah. Yeah, this is our next objective, folks. Right here. Just not that far to go. We could take the back way in, but I'm okay on that right now. But the back way in is also a pain in the butt. Like a real pain in the butt. All right. And we're going to be hit up by Mongoose in a hot second. There we go.
Got an easy gig for you. Some good money to be made. Swing by if you're up for it. I'm near the chemical plant. By the silo. I'm inside, upstairs. Come on over.
I know. Now here, this place always has an optic right here. And you got a nice little sight there. Of course, we can't use it on this gun because nothing can be switched out. But yeah, let's go talk to Mongoose. But yeah, there's always an optic there. It's kind of random what it will be, I think. Yeah, we're coming this way. Grab the med kit. All right, Mongoose, buddy.
How about putting in a little work for the sake of science, Stalker? The pay's good, and the job's a breeze. Even a kid could handle it. I've set up 2 measuring devices on this silo. The catch is, they need to be activated simultaneously. And, well, as you can see, I'm flying solo here. Mind giving me a hand?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I don't care what the devices are.
Which way?
Send in the coordinates to your PDA. Get over there and turn the device on. I'll pick up the signal and activate the other one on my end. Be careful out there.
But yeah, I think this will be the last step we'll do this current stream. But we'll be back in like an hour, I think, just to take care of the journey out. Plus, it'll, you know, I want it to kind of meld in together. Now, for this place, I have a kind of unique way of doing it. This is specifically for Ironman mode, just so you won't die. A lot of rodents up here, that's fine. We don't care about the rodents at all. What we care about are the bloodsuckers that will appear. Spoilers. But what we do is, we hop across like this. Then we go to here. And just drop down. We're going to jump here. And we're going to go here. Be very careful, by the way. Obviously. I usually just sprint jump it there. And now the bloodsuckers are going to come. They're right down there. The thing is, there was a patrol down here. They're probably going to die. But what we're doing is going from here. Gonna knock this out. Just jump it. It's easy. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. That's how you die. Alright. Sorry, buddy. Now, I left the rodents alive for one reason. They'll help with the bloodsuckers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't want to jump down that. But we're going to slide down this ladder. And from here, jump over to this. And then we're going to jump onto here. Onto this fence line. Like, from the fence line, we come here. We jump up here. Get on the truck. Get on the truck. And they'll come to you here. That way, you're 100% guaranteed to survive. Even jammed. He's not going anywhere. He can't swing on me. But this was the only reason we picked up the shotgun. It's the only time we ever needed it, actually, until we are done. But 2 bloodsuckers down. Beautiful. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Right there. And then, yeah, let's go talk to Mongoose. Let's reload that, too. But yeah, that was something that kind of came naturally on my Ironman runs, How to Survive. The central elevator.
Whoa, whoa! Easy now. Can't we talk about this?
We can.
Can't we talk this out before you start shooting?
I wasn't going to shoot you, bro.
You only get one chance.
The radiation emitted by the devices, the anomalous activity meters, attracts all kinds of mutants. It usually takes a while, but that pack of bloodsuckers must have been in the vicinity. They showed up the moment we activated the devices. I'm really sorry about it. Honest. This setup wasn't meant to target you.
Oh, no kidding.
You could have told
We're not gonna
me
kill
right
Mongoose.
away,
He's
and I
a
wouldn't have
he's a
had any
fine guy.
questions. Now, give me those coupons.
I've sent the pay to your PDA, and here's a little bonus on top. A pass to Malachite. I'm sure they'll have some work for you. That's my partner's pass. Or it used to be. Anyway,
I don't think he needs it
thanks
anymore.
again for everything.
But there's our pass into Malachite. One of the most crucial things for your entire playthrough, in my opinion. Now, we're essentially just gonna... yeah, you know, we could, but no. I usually just go, yeah. This will work, this will work.
And what was that?
It's funny, the bloodsuckers usually kill the rats, but they were just honed on me. Instead, okay. That is such bad shooting. I don't feel like catching strays there. But yeah, exit the south. The reason I'm not going for the D12 just yet is simply it's the areas are a lot more dangerous, and I'd like better armor and equipment first. So I find it much easier to actually just go through to Malachite first, and we'll pick up the Falcon armor there. We'll also get a big thing we're going to want is the liquid rock and the Nipro. Because we're going to be picking up all the kit for the Nipro as well. Here's the queue for Bonsai's quest.
This is Bonsai. I captured gang in the old mine Southback Forest. Anyone hear me?
Now, if you're curious what we're running on here, it's because there's glass anomalies here. And you should usually be able to get past without getting nicked. Oh, caught us at the end. Well, that's fine. But usually you don't have to slow down one iota there. And we're going to go up and over. And then we're going to stop in army warehouses. Because why not? We're close. There is a nice little EMR there. And that will also give us our ACOG times 4. That's the main reason. I'm a fan of the EMR. But yeah, the ACOG times 4 that it carries is the true prize. So, boop. In fact, let's park it on the map for you guys. Army warehouses. And this tower right here, that's exactly where it is. Right here on the map. There you go. This place, by the way, can be crazy dangerous. So, proceed with caution, guys. But yeah. I mean, I would have turned this. I'd try and turn this into another Ironman run if we didn't biff it twice in the once in the Cordon, once in the lesser zone, just from I don't know, rookie mistakes. But yeah, you can actually see the tower we want right there. Okay, it looks like YouTube got better. I'm sorry about that, guys, if you were watching the stream over there. And Twitch actually always holds together, except because this is a high-motion game, it does get very kind of wonky. Now, we can just walk across here. This is the, what do I want to call it? Snork destroyers. Yeah, we're going to come up here. And if you have the journalist stash, you can pick up the lullaby here. Fantastic gun. Fantastic. But we're not doing journalist stashes for this. Just to keep it so everybody can get this stuff. Here's our EMR. Oh. In fact, we might need to use it. They are clocking me here. Actually, let's just use this. Or not? Jesus, dude. screwed myself there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Too high. Can't believe that missed. Well, that didn't. He's down. He had a friend. I think. No. We killed the friend, didn't we? But yeah, let's get down from here. And if we're feeling really froggy, we can get the stashes from in there. I don't know about you, but I think I'm all right. There. Get down from there. Not to mention, we run the risk of snorks, stuff like that, and it's a full merc squad. And currently, we're not using the best armor. But, I mean... Yeah, there's the snorks. A lot of dead loners over there. Oh, get in there quick. Come on, man. There we go. Might have screwed up here. I think I did, actually. No. This is what we wanted. Get some grenades. Kill that light. Yeah, we don't have the murky ambush yet. Alright, let's go down. And around. Yeah, murky ambush really doesn't happen until you pop in that code. Which I cannot remember off the top of my head. So you're going to want the key to basically take down a controller. But, you know what? With the magic of the internet, we can look it up. So let's do that. Zero 0690. Booyah, Grandma. Let's open that up. The Boulat. This will be replacing what we're using for the moment. Because why not? I mean, it's better than what we're using. And that's the extended mag. You got the 2 times for that. I mean, good little stash. But we now are going to have company here. Now, being the kind of fanboy I am of the EMR. See if that helps a scooch, you know? Maybe not. The sun is shining. And they might not be up yet. It should be right here, maybe. Interesting. Okay. Gotta open the door. I should have triggered. Now they're making me nervous. Unless I'm doing something absolutely wrong here, which is honestly highly possible of me. Oh, there he is. He's dead. That felt great to do. We got a guy on the other tower. Felt great. My God, I'm such a fan of the EMR. That might be the most brain dead I've ever seen, though. Almost felt glitched. I don't think it was. I don't know what they're gravitating towards, guys, but that ain't it. Alright, let's loot up, man. There's a lot of little bodies here. And we're a little bit beefier, a little bit better for now. Get a little Cora, that's 500 credits right there. Let's loot up that. Yeah, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the EMR. I wasn't, actually. The first time I ever played, absolutely not. In fact, I mean, the EMR, yeah, is what I took to beat the game last playthrough. And they degrade fast. Oh my god, do they degrade fast. It was so degraded by the time I fought the final bosses. Couldn't even use the gun anymore. And yeah, I'm a fairly good shot too. So that was the kicker there. But yeah, we got the bullet armor. We got an EMR with an ACOG 4 times that we can. We're gonna scalp that off of that and use it on someone else. Just cannibalize it. Let's get out of here. Oh. In fact, I like to use these, by the way, the whirligigs to hunt snorks in here if we need to. But luckily, we didn't get snorks this time around. So that's fantastic. That is fantastic. But yeah. Basically, we're going to just take it to Promen next. Nothing on Promen. It's just the pathing we go. We're going to save a guy. Then we're going to watch him die more than likely. We're going to pick up... what do I want to say we're going to pick up? We're going to pick up a unique item he carries. I just do it for good luck. Doesn't really matter. But it is extra money, helping him out. Sprint locked right now, sorry. Hate it when this happens. You want to fix yourself, please? There we go. I hope that is on my keyboard, because that's a bad thing if it is. I really like my keyboard. Nope. There goes YouTube. Again. That's all right now. But yeah, we're going to help this guy out.
What's the matter? Chest grease through? How about you try a little harder, you son of a bitch?
A little harder. He must be from Boston with a lisp. Or New England, rather. Hey, 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 come here. I'm so mad.
Thanks, man. Come over here. We'll have a chat.
Okay. This guy's got bad luck in the zone. He really does. All right, buddy, sit down. I don't want to be too close to me. It really feels like he's invading your space.
Thanks for helping me.
Yeah.
I've been stranded here for a while now. Those damn fleshes are always so clingy.
We got
I wish
this.
Women hounded me like that.
Just, dude. Why the fuck are you in the zone, then? There are no women here, bro. I wish women hounded me like that. I like that. Poor dude.
Always.
What's up, bud?
I take it this is
Don't worry,
your
man.
first
It's almost
time
done.
running from a flesh.
Nope. I don't know what they see in me, but I get attacked every damn month. This one today was on its own, but last week there were 3 of them at once.
Women, am I
The
right?
zone has a weird sense of humor.
Why didn't you shoot it yourself?
I'm empty, man.
That's
I
kind
was
of
coming
aggressive
back
there,
from a
Skiff.
run when the damn thing jumped me. Wasted my last few bullets on it and missed. Hey, got any spare ammo? I'll pay you.
We'll give him whatever. It doesn't matter. Honestly, buckshot's a little bit more rare, so we're gonna get rid of the
I
5.45.
can give you a magazine for an AK. It should be enough, as long as you don't shoot at crows on the way.
Sophie, move your head, honey.
Now I can
You're
throw
my way.
those damn fleshes away.
And that's 900 right there. What's our current kitty at? 18K? We got more than enough for this Sega D12 now. Oh, what is going on over here? Military. Interesting. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with them. But we'll do this. We'll come over here. I need this guy to start moving. He'll take off in a second. There you go. And we'll give him a farewell. And I'm going to give you guys a bit of a farewell for a bit. Afterwards. Not helping him, by the way. Oh, he's going to live. He might have got saved here by these guys over here. Might have got saved. In fact, he did get saved by these guys. 100% saved by the military over there. 100%. That's bad. That's great RNG for him. Bad for us. Bad for us. Bad RNG. He carries something on him that I want. Hit it. Hit the emission. Hit the anomaly. Hit the anomaly. Why? Let's follow him up for a minute or two. Kind of banking on him dying here. Although we are wasting time. Like, but this is the end of the, at least the first part of the stream. Our gear is looking nice so far, and it's only going to amplify quickly. Like, we're geared to gear at the moment, if that makes sense. I'll hang with this guy in the grasshoppers. I don't trust that guy on the bridge, dude. Oh, that's Ward. Never mind, that's Freedom. I'm actually curious how he navigates this. Actually, we'll leave him on the bridge. Let's leave him on the bridge. We'll exit the main menu. We'll get our save. Master difficulty. We're doing great. This is going great so far. Despite the deaths, I mean, this is say as I do, not do as I say. But yeah, you guys out there, yeah, if you don't follow, follow. I always appreciate it. And two, the big thing is, like, you know, enjoy it, I guess. Good hunting, as always. But yeah, I got to leave this here. We will be back at about an hour, I'd say. 1700 for our Euro bros out there. I mean, but yeah, I got to eat, you name it, and I got to take care of some stuff around the house. But we're going to finish this out. We should fully gear by the end of the stream tonight. So if you're interested, check out the VODs. I'll try and keep the map pins going, stuff like that. I'm sorry we haven't been doing that, but I'm just so used to just running it on my own. But, you know, if you're ever interested in the routes, do them. Like, once you're geared in this game, you really have a tough time dying. Not to mention, with my routes, you're going to get filthy rich. Like, filthy rich very easily. So, yeah, until then, guys, take care. Be safe. Good hunting, man.